Conmigo ya no tiene break, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue, pero como ya no se consigue. Tú eres mi J-Lo, yo Tale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Sí. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me empango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the hit on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, they been so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me about to doze off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars to a gunfight. I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight a charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink so evilly? She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane. Winning no rap race. Beating them all. I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe. My face, nothing to gain, no one to blame.
And welcome in, everybody, to a matchup of division rivals. It's the Athletics and the Texas Rangers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Miguel Tejada. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Fought off foul. Swings through that high fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And time now to check out the A's lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Number 19 at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Eovaldi, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Outside low, and 1-1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
One out, base is empty. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
That's to third. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Arlington, and our pitcher tonight, Tim Hudson. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Marcus Semien leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Ian Kinsler. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one down the line. Handles, throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Marcus Semien.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Oh, 0-2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Damon puts it away, and that'll do it. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
Well, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Eovaldi back to work. And a foul ball. Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ground ball up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jason.
Next is the designated hitter, Jason Giambi. Foul ball. No score here in the second. And strike two.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Hamilton sizing this one up. 2 away now. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
This to third. Gets it to first. And that is that. And the A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
Back at Globe Life Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Juan Gonzalez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
McGuire takes it himself. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And now Jack Peterson.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost...
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back.
Leading
Let's
off
take a look
for
at how the
A's,
series has played
the
out
third
so
baseman,
far.
Josh Donaldson.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0 balls, 1
0-1.
strike.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And it is
2-1.
2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting 8, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
Here's the speedy catcher. Guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Simeon throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon, went deep in the ball game last night. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. The A's go quietly. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Tap foul at the plate. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Young leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lifted in the air out to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that will end the inning. So one hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Ricky Henderson.
Strike one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the second baseman. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Next offering way upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
No, that's out. No,
safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put them in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And right back to the mound. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next up for the A's, Mark McGwire. Grounded out. His first time up. Runner takes off for third. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Eovaldi checks the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Kinsler.
There's a strike at the knees. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back up the. Oh, that got. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. Raleigh Fingers, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Hamilton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Up the middle, whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. And now Juan Gonzalez.
Left fielder.
He's 0 for 1.
Gonzalez.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that one ripped to left, and Ricky Henderson the grab. And the Rangers set down in order, and we are still scoreless. New inning getting started. Leading off, Mark McGwire.
Number 25, Mark McGwire.
Eovaldi back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. Now one miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the next pitch is way outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
high fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Oh, he gloves it. A's go quickly and quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. And now the DH, Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Slider clips the zone. Raleigh, a former MVP, he features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So Jock is retired on strikes.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Right side. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drop.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Rangers,
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And there's a strike.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Josh Donaldson getting ready to hit. Donaldson hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And that one handled over to first, and a quick out, number 1.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Jason Kendall, the next to hit. Kendall having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And now the count is even. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it, makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Next up for the A's, Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
On the ground to short, Simeon. On to first, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back in Arlington. Simeon.
Marcus Simeon.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So next to hit for Texas, Ian Kinsler. His righty-lefty splits there. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's downstairs.
That's
1-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And it is out of here. His second homer this series, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Josh Hamilton stepping in for the Rangers. On the inside corner for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is downstairs. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, Tejada. Fires over to first. Now 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Gonzalez.
Now the left fielder, Juan Gonzalez. First pitch just misses. Out to center. Damon on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Number 33, Jose Carrasco.
Jose Carrasco up next for the A's. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Mark McGwire. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Bounced out to short. Simeon toss over to first.
That's it out. You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And here is Jason Giambi. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hit in the air, center field. Hamilton in position. And that's the third out. The A's strand one. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Joc Pederson. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. Way inside. On the ground, right side, Halter. Slings to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Pitching for the
They hand the
Athletics.
ball over to a new arm, Jose Leclerc.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Now batting.
Here's
third
Josh
baseman,
Young.
Josh Young.
Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Out to short. Finds its way through, base hit. Peterson around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Miguel Tejada digs in now. And he swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Josh Donaldson up next for the A's. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3, got him swinging. And 1 out now. Jason Kendall up next for the A's.
Jason Kendall.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Lawrence Butler, runner on first with 1 down for him. And that one fouled off. Tejada over at first with 1 away. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now pitching for
so they turn to their closer, Robert Garcia.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon, 1 for 2. And that is out of play.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now just a nice job right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rangers 1 and the A's nothing. So coming into the game now on defense, Shea Langoliers. He takes over behind the plate.
Langoliers.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate.
For the Rangers, the right fielder.
Leclerc back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
The batter.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Pitching for the
so a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Goose Gossage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Kinsler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got it. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they still lead it 1-0. We go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, number 19.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground. Into the outfield base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs. Runner at first. Runner takes off. Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. So the tying run in scoring position now. Mark McGwire up next for the A's. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second is offline. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. But 1 run is in to score. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Giambi. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Tejada swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Backed off the plate that time. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. All tied 1-1. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Josh Hamilton. New pitcher now, Mark Holder.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. In the air, left field. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Juan Gonzalez.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Up the middle, Halter. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Jack Peterson, 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Jake Burger. 0 for 3 in this one. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Mark Holder out of the game, and it's a tie ball. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luis Severino.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
High fly ball down the left field line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Rangers leave a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, JT Jaguar. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Donaldson getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fought off foul. Swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Pitch misses. 1-2. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 28, Johnny Damon.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Damon, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
It's 0-1.
And the runner holds. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Webb getting ready to go. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline we can see.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Michael Young. He represents the winning run. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses. And delivers outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Winning run stands at second. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count's full.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Severino got him looking, and that is a big first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot and fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Rangers walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
So you better burn, and it's you really wanna really spilling blood.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. We could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything. Me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know it. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me taught, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.